The Mail! Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bill. I'm coming to you live from the Ask a Mail blog, apartment and office. Hanging out here doing another live, unscripted, improvised question and answer session with you via yours truly, The Mail, me. So first of all, I want to give a couple shout outs today. My wonderful work shirt today is courtesy provided by Lucky 13, where I bought a lovely, wonderful little shirt and cut it up and made patches. So that's what I'm rocking here for you. Today's question comes to us from one of our anonymous writers who asks, why do men claim to have their, pardon the expletive, shit together and want little more than a mommy to take care of them? Now, this is one I kind of ponder because I don't think necessarily guys, as a rule, are the sole ones that are guilty of this. I have dated and known many women who claim to have everything together, and in fact, actually just want a guy to take care of them. Society teaches us, at least I believe, that that's the natural order of things. Guys are supposed to step up, we're supposed to do the job and take care of our spouse. Some men, however, I believe, have this idea that whether they were raised solely by women or by their mothers or by their grandmothers and were rather spoiled rotten, believe that women are there to serve their basic needs and basic interests. And those men, I generally tend to think, haven't grown up. No, they're not always the type of guys who play with toys, because I'm a guy who buys and collects toys, and I've actually taken quite good care of myself in actuality. I pay my bills, I hold down a job, I've paid my child support on my daughter for the better part of 7 years. I think I have my stuff together, despite the fact that I still have a hobby of collecting and playing with toys, which I'm quite vocal about. But there's the thing, I'm the type of guy who holds down a job and actually pays for my own things that I enjoy and make me happy. I allocate my funds and my money to what I want to do with my life. And if I choose to share that with somebody, that's what I choose to do. But a guy who's telling you that he wants you to allocate your funds for his happiness and enjoyment hasn't really grown up. Here's how you spot the warning signs for guys like that. And I know that I try to at least relay that information so that you have that available. Any guy who says, yeah, honey, I really can't take care of this on a check, on a consistent basis, you may want to consider, what are you really investing in? Or, for example, if he wants you to pay for his hobbies, like, say, he wants you to buy his next video game so that you can play together, only he gets sole control of it. How is that playing together again? Dudes, if you're watching this, and I know that there are some dudes out there because dudes comment and dudes email me about this, seriously, if you're sitting back and you think you need a woman to take care of you, nut up. Go get a job and don't get into a relationship until you come back with a paycheck in your teeth. Ladies, here's the other thing. You don't need to put up with that kind of behavior. There are lots of wonderful guys out there who hold down jobs, who take care of themselves, pay their rent, pay their bills, and all they're really looking for is someone they can share their time with. They're not looking for a woman that they can be financially responsible for. They're not looking for a woman to finance. And really, if that's what you really want, is a dude to be a sugar daddy, you might want to rethink your own growth there as well. But if you really want a quality guy who's willing to grow with you, he's willing to discuss where he's at, and he's willing to share what he has with you, in the hopes that you will share what you have, and you'll work together. And that's how relationships really genuinely work. Both parties give everything they have to make a relationship work. And if both parties don't give everything, one party wants it all and the other party has to give, well, eventually you can give them up and just walk away. I live in a city where there are 100,000 different people at any given time. And if that's the kind of situation that I'm confronted with, then I have the right to make a choice, and so do you. So don't put up with that kind of behavior. If a guy says, I want you to be my mommy, and I want you to pay my bills, and I want you to buy me things, and I want you to pay my rent, you can tell them to go get a job, and go get a life, and go get yourself a better guy. Thank you again for sticking around for the Ask a Male blog. My name, again, is Bill. I am the official male. Please, if you like this question, add a like to the page below, down here. Hit the subscribe button. Share the hell out of this video. If you have a question, leave us a comment, or send us a private message, and we'll get back to you. My job is to answer your questions, so feel free. We'll talk about it. And thank you again for my up to now 20 subscribers, I believe it's 20 subscribers, on Ask a Male. I want to give a special shout out to each and every one of you, but I don't have time. So thank you, and thank you for continuing to share the Ask a Male blog videos.